Let's just get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our clef performance seminar. Today is January 28th. I don't know if you guys are celebrating the Lunar New Year, but today is a New Year Eve. Happy New Year, everyone. Whoever is celebrating it. Are you celebrating it, Evelyn? No? Yes?
No.
Oh, not really. Okay. It's me. All right. Well, let's get started. Today we have one performer, and she is ready to and excited to share her music with all of us. And she's going to memorize it. Please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
My name is Evelyn, and I'm going to be playing the waltz.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Congratulations. Let's round of applause. Whatever. Round of applause for Evelyn. Great job. You memorized it, and I hear a lot of details in your playing now. Very nice phrasing, very nice crescendo diminuendo. And I think last time we talked about the second beat like to be a bit lighter. I don't know if do you remember that, or did I remember it wrong?
Yeah.
We talked about it. Yeah, I like that. I think you made some changes there. The balance sounds actually quite good right now. What do you think, or in your opinion, what do you think you do like well, and then what do you think that you could do better on your performance that you just played?
I think that I did the dynamics well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
that I need to remember more of the dynamics.
Wait, you say you do the time as well, and then what's the next one?
I think I should add or remember some of the dynamics at the end.
Oh, like for just more format for the memorization. You are kind of worried that if you miss any dynamics markings. That's what what you said. I think in general it sounds pretty nice. It's a very mature and very well prepared for for today's performance seminar. And I think you are ready to actually perform live. Yeah. So maybe the honors recital in the February. You can try to play. You can try to perform. All right, we can talk more about the details now. I think if you want to make this piece into even like a higher level, have you thought about something called breathing, like breaths? Like, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
In music, can you try your very best to explain what it is and how we do it?
So when you want to press harder, or you want to press a note quietly, but you want to make it harder than the other ones, you have to breathe, and then you breathe out when you want to play the note. So you put you put weight on it.
Oh, I think what you mean. Okay, I think we are on like a different type of breathing at the moment. Okay, I think the breathing you like the breath you are talking about is like if you try to like for example land on this higher note, this highest note, land on this A. Before you play that, you'll probably inhale and then you exhale after you play it, right? Or when you play it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like the yeah, I agree. So that's like basically is using the physical breath to help you to phrase the music better. the breath I was referring to is that the listener feel the breath or the little the gap between the phrases. So for example, the very first phrase is from A here, and then on here, right? And then we have a new phrase again until here. So between these two phrases, you can give the sense of breath, or breathe, sense of breathing. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like we use like it's not really like a pause, but it's like a very short gap. Like imagine you're actually singing the entire phrase. After singing the entire phrase, you ran out of air, so you're gonna inhale again and then play it, and then start the new one. It's kind of similar to like to what you said, but it's just in a different. I would say in a different angle you play.
Okay.
Okay. So after like bum 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 ba dum da da dee da da dum, like that that thing. I want you to be able to actually do that in your playing too. Can you try that? And when we do that, something will be very helpful is we breathe with your wrist. I call it the physical reset between the phrase. I can play one time for you. Okay. So, and then like 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. It's not 1, 2, 3, 1. It's not just like straight down. It's like going straight on 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1. Do you hear a difference?
Yeah.
Can we try only right hand and see how it goes?
Wait, from
the beginning, and then try your very best to breathe with your wrist. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my wrist?
Yeah.
So after that, up, down. Up is kind of like you breathe, you like inhale, and then this exhale. Can you try it? Just actually just these two notes. So actually from A, can you try it for me?
Okay, but so I just stop at
At C, at here. So basically, let me use a different color so like
okay.
to avoid the confusion. From A here and to C. Also, a separation. Right now, you connect them together. You know, you see what I'm saying? So if you connect them together, you are connecting the D and A here. You're connecting these two notes, but they are actually separate in a separate phrase.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's the finger number? We do 5, 4, 3, and then 2. Leave 1. Okay. Do you think you can really leave the key? I know you love piano and you love the piano key so much, but can we actually leave it for like less than 1 second? I'm very sure the piano won't be offset if you leave it for 1 second. Not even 1. Do you see that? And, it's not. Yeah, here we go. Can we try one more time? Here we go. And then now you have a very natural reset movement for your wrist. I just realized my piano was not like on the full value, full volume, so you couldn't hear me that well. I'll play one more time. And then, can you try again?
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. And then you can be more bold with your wrist movement. Rainbow from right to the left. Rainbow direction. Da, da, dee, da. Can you try? Yes, that was super good. Do you think you can try to put hands together? Just for the same spot. So, and then
So only the right hand supposed to do
the breathing thing.
yeah. Or
Yeah,
the
I think so. Yeah, the left hand is the like boom 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 boom. It's kind of like heartbeat.
okay.
You now you are separating A and C. I hear the now you're breathing. You give the breath at a different place. I think the composer wants you to breathe before A. Breathe. Try. Yeah, I know it's tricky. I know it's tricky because now it's like an astrophysical movement you need to do. But that was super clean for your phrase now. You are using the very good crescendo and diminuendo to phrase your phrase. Something that it could be better, like we just talked about right now, is separation between phrases. Just like imagine you are singing this, you cannot sing from the beginning to the end like nonstop, right? And then, well, this composer has been like he did a really good job, like to mark down where the phrases like start and end. So that's between the end of the phrase and the next one, they give a little separation with your wrist. Okay, and leave the key for sure. Can you try again from beginning and see how it goes?
Wait from the very beginning.
Yes, from the very beginning, and then I will probably until measure like the first two lines. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear the you separate A and E here
Uh,
somehow? Can I before we do that, let's talk about what you just did between the phrases. That was super good. I also see you try to like do a little more movement for your I found this A. So it actually makes the crescendo even better and more expressive as well. Yeah, to me this piano is just for your left hand. The right hand is the one actually like lead the entire music. So you can it's okay to be a little bit more. You can be brave. And then I like the breath here. Now let's look at the second line. Can you help me to go from measure 5 again? And then I want you to be really, really careful to connect your A to E. Actually, can you do let's do in a musical way. Can you do the pickup from 5? Because that's a new phrase, right? Da da. Can you go from there? Both hands. Yeah. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Did you hear you do this? Uh, leave? There's no leave. Huh?
yeah, because I thought like when on the long notes you have to let go for a little bit and then continue.
You didn't play around it. It's fine. You're just not so confident. Okay, so 5 to 2. I think you play 5 to 3 for some reason. That's very stretchy. It's also not easy to play. So 5 2. Can you help me to play that? Just those two notes for now?
Wait, I need to find where it is.
From A. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's very good. Can you like imagine you're drawing a very beautiful rainbow from right to the left with your wrist? Yes, and then when the end of the rainbow gonna be gentle though. Can you try? And then Madeline, that was 10 out of 10.
Oh.
That was beautiful. I think another thing is that you do a very good job to start the phrase, but every time the closure of the phrase is, it's good, but could be better. Like this is very good, right? And then you can imagine that it's like you have a very good imagination ability. Can you try again? And then that was beautiful. That's good. Now it's connected. Now let's try both hands. And again, don't forget your left hand gotta be more or less, more or less. Try hands now.
Wait, from the beginning of the second one.
Formation 5, yeah. It's connected now. It's connected now. It's just kind of like you. I think you realize you didn't do like a very clear rainbow, but it's good. You kind of hesitant a little bit, but you still make those two notes connected. Now is that a phrase? Okay. Especially I'm trying to be very detailed with you right now, so that's why I sound picky. Like we spend like a lot of time on these first two lines. I want you to be able to think about how you do that for every single one though. You see that? We have the long phrase, which is like 4 bars. You're gonna sing, like in one breath, you need to sing like 4 bars for the first two lines. And after that, the phrase getting shorter. You hear that? You see that? Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do that with all of your wrist movement. And then leave. Leave again. I don't know. Yeah. And then breathe.
Okay.
That's the first thing for your right hand. I want to talk about for your left hand now, since we have a little bit of time. I do like your left hand to be more and less, and then if they are pretty light, and I can tell you're trying to control them to be light and nice. Something called attack speed, which is the speed, not actually like how fast you play each note. It's more like how fast you actually approach to the key, like when you press down. I think right now the attack speed for your left hand is a little bit. Wait, what? Give me 1 second. I think my neighbor connect their phone or something to my speaker.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not on my phone at all. I was like, what's going on? Okay, I need to turn off that speaker. Anyway, so that was very distracting. Sorry about that. So for the left hand, can you try to approach the key like slower? So it's not. Do you hear a difference? It might be like tricky to hear it on my keyboard, but can you try to like approach the key like more like slide in?
Okay.
Yes. Yes, here we go. Do you play slime?
Huh?
Do you play slime?
Yeah.
What's your favorite texture?
Um.
Binzu?
I don't know.
You say you play slime, and you say you don't know. Do you like a water like, or you like it more like, like Play-Doh?
Like clear slime.
Clear slime. So they are kind of like they are not watery, right? It's kind of like that. You can actually shape it to whatever you want, and then it's hard to back to the normal, back to like whatever. Yeah, you can hold the shape for a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine you're playing on that, but you're gonna like when you try to press like on the slime, it cannot be like go straight down immediately, right? Because the texture is kind of fighting you back. So you need, if you want to actually get to this deep, you actually need to actually like it will not be a fast thing. You'll be a bit slow. Can you think about that and play? Imagine your piano key is a slime now, a clear slime.
Okay.
You're like, what kind of what is this? Try. Yes. I like this one better. I like this one better. Yeah. You can think about that. Okay. Like you need to control your attack speed. It's something like very, very detailed now. Yeah. But I think you already do a very good job on your balance between left hand and right hand. It sounds mature. So just we mainly talk about the breath. I always got confused with these two words. Breaths. Yeah. The breath between phrases with your wrist. I call it reset. Physical reset. Sometimes I have two things, two terms. One is physical reset and one is mental reset. I don't think we need a mental reset right now. It's more like physical. So we can, so for the listener, it's more for a listener now. For a listener, they can, because you are the player, you are the performer, you know where the phrase between, like where are the phrases. A listener doesn't know. They don't know. Right. So if you actually don't have a very clear separation between phrases, they will get confused. They will think, oh, actually the music is probably from here to here. No, it's not. It's actually until here. And then this is a new phrase. You want to try your very best to deliver the information on the sheet music to them, since they don't see the sheet music.
Both hands?
What do you say?
Both hands?
What do you mean? Oh, both hands have the breath. Has the breath.
Yeah.
I think this is more for your right hand. Right. I think right hand has a very clear phrases. Left hand doesn't. Left hand just ba 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 all the time. Ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
It's like a heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Yeah. It's waltz. You're gonna put right? It's waltz, right? Yeah. It's waltz, like you're gonna dance, and usually people dance with their, lovers. So when they see each other, it's like my heartbeat is getting like stronger and stronger. So that's your left hand.
Okay.
Yeah. So if your left hand is getting too like fast, that means your heartbeat is like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Try to be gentle with your left hand. Yeah. It sounds really, really good. Thank you for sharing your music and working with me today. I will see you next time. Bye bye.